Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tennessee Titans. Mike Tirico, Greg Olds are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go from Nashville. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Throwing to begin, it's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 3. Hurts working in the pistol. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for an Eagles first down. In motion goes Dobbs. A first down throw for Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. Through the middle of the field. And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
The extra point is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. 35-yard line. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Right to the air goes Ward. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard, and he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Cougar 19, Lions. Mustang 19.
Out of the gun, Ward. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Here we go, here we go. Go street. Drag him 60.
On 2nd down, here's Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
65, Cowboy 80. Hurt. 70 Ranger. 18, run. Count 19. 79, go.
Now some movement up front, and we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today.
Got it. Ready?
Whoa, things are getting
19
tougher.
tight.
It's now 3rd and 15.
60, Viking 18. 18, 5 in. Panther 11. Trap 60. Ready?
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down.
In punt formation.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Great, set. Delta.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. It's been a busy 1st quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
He's made his presence felt throughout this opening quarter. They better figure out a way to slow him down defensively. Otherwise, he's in store for a monster game.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
On the tackle. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, it's 2nd and 1. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Past midfield to the 45. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus, there's a different clarity, there's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Hold the ready. Get it. 60, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
On play action, it's Ward. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Mustang 19.
1-6, not 3.
Stephanie. Bronco 80. 19, Tiger, 19. Ready.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 37-yard line.
60 even, 60 even.
First down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On the 37-yard line.
Hey, check that. Check, go.
They'll go back to Pollard on first down. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
He was tackled at the
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those 2 things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
1970 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check out.
From the gun, here's Ward. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and less than a yard.
Here we go, set. Hawk, Viking 18. 70 Timberwolves. Check. Ready.
They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, down.
To throw is Ward. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Alec Iomanner. Touchdown Titans. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Titans are on the board. It's now 14-7. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And He'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
At the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's second down and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
3rd and 2. Here we go. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. We are through one. 14-7 is our score. We're back in Music City after this. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. We're about ready now for the punt. The returner will get away from it, and it's going to be marked down at the 15.
15-yard line.
Here we go. 19-18. Go well. Trap 60. Mustang 19. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Ward. Kayvon Thibodeau in there to drop him as he registers sack number 4 on the season.
So you decide to put the ball in the air deep in your own end zone. That's fine. But the internal clock of the quarterback, it's got to speed up even a little bit more. You cannot hold the ball in this part of the field. And tell you what, he takes the sack, but he's lucky it wasn't a safety.
Ready.
On the ground, here's Zamir White. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
They gave him the impossible task of being so far behind the sticks and saying, hey, go salvage this series. And he almost pulled it off. What a great run. And in most instances, it would be rewarded with a 1st down.
It is 3rd and long.
70 Timberwolf. Panther 11, Panther 18, Pioneer.
Throwing, Ward. Going for it all. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Tim DK that time. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Here's Matt Ariza now, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. Hurts to the end on first down. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. We're going to put a man in motion to the right. Finding room at midfield. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Eagles. That his second TD catch of the season. So they come up with a long touchdown on the little short pass. Greg, the quarterbacks love those pop passes, especially when they end up in the end zone.
Mike, you're well aware of the phrase in golf that there's no pictures on a scorecard. Well, in this case, there's no pictures on a box score because it doesn't matter if you throw it 1 yard or 50. You get credit for it all. In this case, he'll take credit for the touchdown.
The PAT up and good. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Get it! Bronco 80!
On first down, it's Ward. He's going to look for the home run ball. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Come on, set! 19 Tiger, 9 Dragon 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here's Ward. He's going to look downfield once again. That's caught. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. It's a big one for Tennessee. 54 yards.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. Let go.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. It'll be second down now.
Second and 10.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down. It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So, after his field goal, Bates back out to kick this one away. A dangerous Miko Hardman on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Whoa! And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Big-time play for Phillies. 33 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Running from the pistol with Barkley. There he goes, inside the 30. And he'll be taken down. They get 15 on that game. First down, Philadelphia.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Afonso Melifonwu.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, shot. Ready, up.
Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Okay,
Second down, they need 7.
trap 60, trap 60. Bronco 80. Go.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
On third down, here's Pollard. He's got the first down. Past the 35. He's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down for Tennessee.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go.
On first and 10, it's Spears. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry.
At the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
A good spot here, second and a yard.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll stay on the ground with Spears. And you can work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
60 Maverick, 60 Warriors, 70. Ready.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the Eagles' 41-yard line.
Again, it's Pollard. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end.
A gain of a yard brings up third and 10.
Third and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 11, Panther 11.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports.
Dragon 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos.
Now, first down throw for Ward. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
On the ground, it's Pollard. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
Mustang 19. Ready. 70 Lions. Rig alert. Trap 60. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattlers. Go.
Throwing is Ward. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
The Titans sending out their puncher. And this is going to pin them back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
At their own 8-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Oh, he's got this one complete to Goddard. And he's going to have the Eagles 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. 1st and 10. Hurts again. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That is caught out wide on the RPO, and that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
That'll be taken in by Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
17 more yards.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Of 17 yards. And an Eagle first down.
No touch that. Trimmer.
To the air again. Hurts. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first...
On the snap, a poor one, and it's blocked. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Dragon 60. 18. Viking 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hey, smash. 79 Broncos. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
On first down, Wolf. This one downfield for Okonkwo. That was broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack. But then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
Cougar 19. Bronco 80.
On second down, here's Holland. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Pollard, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Third and 9.
Buffalo 18. Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Street. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. Cub 19.
And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long.
Night. Alert. 70 Ranger. Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Kayvon Thibodeau. What a first month he is putting together. That's his 4th sack already. This is taken at the 25. But this turns out to be a solid return. They finally get him to the ground.
Hey, Silver.
On first down, it's Hurts. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jeffrey Simmons in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. This has been bizarre. From second and a mile on a huge gain, but still short of a first down.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth.
So we are through three. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. And they'll throw here with Hurts. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
Only need a yard, and it's fourth down.
Great. Check. Trimmer. You gotta fuck this out. Crowd left Yeti.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's into the clear again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Liking 18. Unlock line. Up. Ready.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Liking 18.
Second and 10.
Buffalo 18.
Brings up second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Dragon 60.
To throw is Ward. His pass, caught. It's Chivalconquo. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Going to lose a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
60 Eagles. Smash. Trap 60. Trap 60. Big Lion. Panther 11. Panther 11. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18. Pioneer. Go.
Back to throw is Ward. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and long.
7 Pirates. 70 Lions. 19 Lions. Ready.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Nolan Smith. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down.
10 yards. Brings up fourth down.
70 Timberwolves. Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Check. Panther. '79 Broncos. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19. Ready.
They snap it to Ward. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. These scores have to be a relief to this team, Greg. Looking at going 0-3 instead, a fourth quarter lead, and it looks like win number 1 is on the way.
Absolutely, and at this stage of the season, still being early, this is about as close to a must-win as it gets. Historically, teams that avoid 0-3 starts by getting back to 1-2, the likelihood of them being in that playoff picture is drastically different. So, big win today when they needed it the most.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here to take it back, Quez Watkins. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
go. Here we go.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Let's go.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
60 bucks. Hey, check that. Street. Big Lion.
At the 31-yard line.
Panther 11.
Here's Ward now on second down. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Come on. Set. Let go.
They'll try and run here with Spears. And he'll keep the drive moving. He's got the first down up to the 45.
Gain on the play.
And this is just a defeated defense at this point in the game, Mike. It's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on third down, and they just can't make a play.
And he dances away from one defender on his way. Gain of 7.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 3.
Ready? 60 Bison. Hut, go.
A run up the middle, Spears, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Third down, 3 to go.
No gain on the play. It's third down and 4.
No.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up to third and 3.
Check. 70 Lions. Chap alert. 60 Bobcat. Chap 60. Ready?
Throwing, Ward. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Riggs. 18. Check smash. Ready?
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
No touch.
Here's Barkley. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Right at midfield. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
No touch.
Quick throw on the RPO to Goddard. And he will have the first down. That is not officially going to end the game, but they're going to be able to take the clock way down after that play.
The 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. No.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second, and it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
No touch that. Switch. No touch.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here. Clock is stopped, 55 seconds remaining here in the game. 3rd and long.
Great. Set. Out.
In motion goes Dobbs.
No touch.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He's got this complete. That's Smith. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, smash Bronco. Come on. Set. Cougar 19.
On 1st down, it's Ward. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Go.
It's now 2nd and 19 at
Check
the
Bobcat.
26-yard line.
From the gun, here's Ward. Middle of the field, he's got a Conquo. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And, man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. And it was their defense that led the way as they